So a quick recap of the market action in this packed week. Certainly we did find at the start of this week US markets had been spooked a little by news regarding the fact that the tax reform could be phased in. Of course, we heard from President Donald Trump overnight that he has actually refuted that, and it was three voices' opinion that's unlikely to be the case. But nevertheless, that alongside some of the probe into President Donald Trump's aides had sank US markets. We do find S&P 500 and Dow Jones, both of which seeing week-to-date declines of about 0.23 to 0.24%. Asian markets, meanwhile, remain largely resilient, still going with the underlying flow of positive earnings and economic situation. The key leads in this region, including China's Caixin and official PMI numbers, had not done too much to hurt markets, although at the start of this week we did find Chinese markets itself being weighed by some of the bond market rout. The Bank of Japan meeting itself unfolded on Tuesday, certainly meeting expectations in terms of unchanged monetary policy, the slight tapering of inflation expectations, the reassurance from Governor Kuroda with regards to the current ultra-loose monetary policy have been one to really render the fact that monetary policy may not be the one to affect the dollar-yen actions in the near term to medium term. But having said that, we certainly have more central bank meetings to look out for, including the Fed FOMC decision during US hours today and Thursday's Bank of England meeting decision. So a look at the dollar index price action, we did find dollar index largely flatlining just above 94.50 levels, and I think that this is one that's going to really capture many of the things that is to come for the rest of this week. So after overnight, we did see the Conference Board consumer confidence number shooting to a 13-year high that itself had not really moved the dollar index, but it really preempts the ISM manufacturing data that is to come, and we certainly are looking out for a positive number over there. But accompanying it, the Fed FOMC decision will also be due. No expectations for changes over there. The Fed likely to shrug off the hurricane impact and also contain any possible hawkish tones due to the fact that inflation still remains a distance from their 2% target. But having said that, we do find Thursday itself rolling into one of the key days, trading day for the market, especially given the fact that we are going to expect from President Donald Trump both his selection on the next Federal Reserve Governor, Federal Reserve Chairperson, and also his tax plans. These are the items that are going to affect the dollar price movement, and we do see dollar index having been one meeting the short-term downtrend resistance. Should we get positive news there, could really see prices shooting through, and on the downside, support is seen at 94.0. But having said that, Friday itself do see the non-farm payrolls data. There is also one more to look out for in this packed week. The market is certainly expecting October's number to rebound significantly after the hurricane impact actually caused a negative number to see in the number of jobs added. And in addition to that, the market will also be paying close attention to the average hourly earnings data. So certainly items to look out for. But just another note for those trading the pound pairs, the Bank of England is certainly expected to move rates in this upcoming meeting, but what could really move prices over there will be their longer term outlook. So do keep a close eye on the whole series of events due for the rest of this week.